few months ago, I was on a Discord call with my friend, and he decided to invite someone on, like you do, right? And this guy had been exercising like the last 3 months, so like pretty good, right? Pretty good starting out. And he literally just he straight up just told me like, okay, it's been 3 months. I haven't seen anything yet. Is that good or is that bad? Like, and I said, well, yeah, okay, yeah, just wait a bit longer. You should be able to see something within the next month or two. And also, try increasing this and that, and do this thing and like all the basic stuff. But I just thought of that today because earlier today I was just on YouTube and I saw a video by Alex Hormozy, and he was just talking about like how people expect success like to just be given to them. Like it's almost like people expect like the minimal amount of work should give them the maximum amount of success, when that's just not how it works. Like if you look at anyone who's actually successful, like I think Amazon wasn't profitable for like 10 years or something, like around 10 years. Might have been like nine, maybe a bit longer even. Like Amazon, Amazon, like the big, like what that big thing, right? Amazon, like think of how successful it is now. It wasn't profitable for 10 years because their delivery was so cheap. Then they just priced up the delivery. Now it's got to be one of the biggest companies in the world. Success doesn't come like that. Like it's not gonna just decide to have a sunny day. It's not like you've just got to put in the work and just you've got to put in the work without expecting any results for a very long time. Like I've exercised for a year, like I train every single day. Like it's not, I don't expect it to just suddenly be like amazing one day, because I'm just trusting in the process. The process of, if I train every day, like something's got to happen. But like name one person who's trained every day for the last 10 years who isn't at least jacked. Exactly, bro. Like you just can't like no one like unless they're doing like I don't know, like I mean arm stretches. Like you're not gonna like just like oh yeah, that's my training done for the day, bro. Like don't need nothing more. Yeah, just you gotta you gotta trust in the process. You gotta just keep doing it, even though you're getting nowhere. This video will get 5 views. I don't even care, bro, because I'm trusting in the process. I spent 5 minutes before this video just thinking of a good idea for this video, on a video that will get like 2 views. You've got to trust in that process. Um, that's just so unbelievably important. If you can't trust in the process, you'll never get anywhere. You really, like you don't. It's like it's not like a job, bro. Like you don't go there and you instantly get paid for every hour. Stuff like YouTube, stuff like you're just developing your skills. It's kind of like school. You don't get paid for going to school. Like think about it. You go to school for 18 years. You don't get paid for it. You work hard every single day. Well, I mean, debatable, but you literally go there. You work every single day. You don't get paid for years. Why? Because you're developing your skills. Well, at least that's what you're supposed to be doing there. Like obviously, school system's trash at developing skills anyway, especially like useful ones like the skill I'm doing right now. But do you get that? Like you're just developing the skill of like maths and English and all that. And when you go out into a job, it's then like, oh, I can use these skills now that I've developed them. You don't get paid for going to school. You don't get paid for recording a video, no matter how many videos you make. But then eventually, when your skill hits, when the idea sticks, when your storytelling just gets that bit better, boom, Amazon goes all the way up. It just clicks. Okay? Now you're one of the big guys, and everybody's saying, "Oh, Bob, how did you get that overnight success? How did you like?" Oh, no, but seriously, bro, like you've got to trust in that process. If you don't, you'll never get anywhere. Like I have in my head that I'm gonna train every day for the rest of my life, but like that's not like, if you have that in your head, you're going to become successful. I don't care. Like if I'm 70 and I'm fat and I train every day for the rest, like, that's just not gonna happen, bro. In what universe does that happen? Like, can you actually imagine that? A guy training every single day, but he's fat. A guy eating clean every single day, but he's fat. And, like, lazy. And, like, can't even get up. Like, you're just not going to have those problems, are you? So if you never want to have any problems ever again for the rest of your life, do, like, the basics and you'll get everything you want. Basics like reading, like exercising, like the minimum exercise you could literally do just push-ups today. You could do five push-ups today, and you've beaten 90% of people. Because 90% of people, they just don't care. They just want to sit there being fat. They think, oh, one chocolate bar won't help. 2 years later, that one chocolate bar turned into 500 chocolate bars, and now they're like looking down, they're fat, and they're not sure what to do. I'm fat, bruv. Like, it all compounds, and you don't see it. That's the whole point. That's how life works. Your actions, you don't see them, right? You don't. If you eat a chocolate bar, you don't think, oh, I'm gonna get so fat. You think like, oh, that tasted good. And then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then after a while, when you finally see the results, you're like, oh, but that probably wasn't that good. Oh my god, look at all of that. Just you get what I mean? And it's the same thing with exercise, right? You just do it again and again and again and again. You just trust in that process, and eventually you lift up your shirt. Oh, what, 6-pack? And then it's like, oh yeah, bro. Well, I guess I have been training for a while, haven't I? Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, that is sick, though. That's just how it works. So, yeah, but your YouTube channel is not going to pop off within the first month. You are not going to get a 6-pack within the first 6 months. All these videos that are saying, oh, I got jacked in 90 days are obviously trash. All these videos saying, oh, 10,000 calories, sugar, like, they've been, like, donut challenges, like, obviously trash, bro. Come on, you're just going to, like, get fat, die. Like, I don't want that for you, obviously, but, like, that's just not what's going to happen, because, both, junk food equals bad. Like, I don't, like, the amount of people that are just like, oh, well, it's just calories, bro. Like, no, you got to get this in your head, bro. Junk food equals bad. Like, this is simple for a reason. I could have made this really complicated. It needs to be simple, because it's not. It's just, I think people are just they overcomplicate it. I watch all these videos of people saying like, oh, like, oh, like if you get the right amount of protein for the day, then you can just spend the rest of your calories on like whatever you want, like donuts, like buff. Junk food equals bad. Never stop that. You're allowed to eat junk food, but never forget, junk food equals bad. Like, if you eat junk food, eat it with the belief that it is bad. Do not eat it with the belief that, oh well, I'm just filling my calories for the rest of the day. Don't eat it with the belief that, oh, I'm on a bulk. Don't eat it with those beliefs. Eat it with the belief that junk food equals bad. Please, like, it's gonna change your life, bro. And if you seriously disagree with me, bro, look up negative effects of sugar. You'll get a long list. And then I want you to come back to this video and comment, so I've read all of the sugar list and I'm gonna eat it anyway. But like, it's not just because it's a certain amount of calories doesn't mean like it's gonna. And also, it's addictive as well. Like, if you eat like meat, it's not going to be addictive. You're not going to get addicted. If you eat like an apple, you're not really going to get addicted, are you? But if you eat like a donut, you're going to get addicted. Then you're going to overeat. Like, that's just not going to work, bro. And don't be looking into all these like scientific studies and all these people that reference these things. Like, I think Jeff Nippard had a video. He's like a big science. All these guys are nerds, bro. Honestly, mate, all these guys are such nerds. Like he literally spends his entire video just commenting on studies. Like I've actually found a lot of them quite helpful. But like, when you're talking about, oh well, over a certain year period, the average person who went into a fitness program showed a slight reduction in weight loss compared if they were allowed to. Like, it's just like oh, they showed a slight reduction in weight loss when they were allowed to eat unhealthy food than people that just said, oh, I'm completely eating clean. Oh, what does eating clean even mean? I actually came out with a definition in this on my diet video. Like, eating clean is consuming foods that you consider not bad for you. That's just what it is. Like, just junk food equals bad. That's why that's so important. Like, I think you should eat clean, bro. I think you should eat an apple and not a donut. Like, yeah, but if you look at a fat guy, the reason he is fat is because he ate too many donuts, not because he ate donuts. That is true, right? But if you look at a healthy person and you look at an unhealthy person, the unhealthy person eats sugar and the healthy person does not. That's pretty basic, but like, anyway, we're 10 minutes in, so I can't talk for much longer. My name is Sam. I'll believe in yourself, or like, goodbye.